The workout videos, yes, slay.
This is a gruesome looking little machine, but it works, and I'll show you how.
After all, the better you look, the happier you are inside. The problem is...
Whoa! The better you look, the happier you are inside. Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I am very excited because we are going to be taking a blast to the past and I'm going to be following a makeup tutorial from the 1980s. Now the 1980s was a very eventful decade in American history. Pac-Man, the video game, was released for the first time ever. Motorola released the first ever cell phone, and also fashion and makeup at the time was absolutely wild. All the girlies were walking around with their mini skirts, their leg warmers, their curly perms and mullets. All the guys were wearing their tight jeans, little belts and button-up shirts, and it was kind of like the beginning of a bunch of fun makeup trends that we know and love today as well. I found a video, or should I say a VHS tape. A lot of my subscribers probably don't even know what that is, which is crazy to think about. Honestly, I shouldn't even say that. That's aging myself up. I only had VHS tapes for like 5 years, and then they were out with the old and in with the DVD. This is at the time when a lot of tutorials were starting to become a thing. A lot of magazines were writing about beauty and makeup and trends and stuff like that. I mean, literally my mom would have been a teenager at this time watching a video like this to get ready in the morning before she would have gone to school. So I'm very excited to follow this tutorial today and see how the finished makeup look ends up looking, to see if there's any tips or techniques or even products that I still use in my routine today from all these years ago. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hit play and get started. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and hit play. This is a 30-minute video. Bit long for my liking. Good Times Home Video presents. Nice rainbow, I love that. Gay friendly in the 80s, yes please.
Hello, I'm Helen Gurley Brown. Few things...
Helen Gurley Brown. Helen Gurley, hi!
Few things can boost your spirits more than a complete makeover. After all, the better you look, the happier you are inside. The problem is...
Whoa! The better you look, the happier you are inside. I mean, she did spell. Cosmopolitan. The workout videos, yes, slay.
Select. In order to get the most out of your makeover, make sure you begin with a good cleansing of your skin.
Okay. We're already starting. This is definitely a true fact. You do want to make sure that you're cleaning your skin before you're putting your makeup on, because at the end of the day, the makeup is just going to sit on top of your face, so you don't want it to be sitting on top of dirt and dust and grime and crust.
The second step before your makeover is to moisturize your skin.
Hold up, girl.
Hold on, wait. Oh my God.
Applying a moisturizer that penetrates quickly and isn't greasy, you provide a wonderful shield between your skin and your makeup.
This is true. Okay, just gonna use some Tatcha water cream. It's my favorite moisturizer, and it's definitely not greasy. It is water-based, so there's no oil.
I'm going to do a casual chic makeup that a woman can wear from day into the evening.
Okay, Sandy Linter, slay.
Then, while it's sinking in, go right to the eye makeup.
Oh no, Sandy Linter. Not the eyes first. Okay, you guys know how I personally feel about doing my eyes first. It is never my go-to type of makeup routine. I don't know why, I'm just always a base first type of gal. I'm not saying either way is right or wrong. It's obviously up to personal preference. We're definitely going to follow this tutorial today.
Put a little bit of base across the lid.
Apply base to eyelids to help smooth application.
Spread it out very finely.
Okay, now what is she using for the base? Because like when I hear base, like I would go for like the P. Louise base. But like that's like the craziest full coverage you could ever have.
And this will help your pencils and eyeshadows go on smooth. I've chosen a very soft brown to contour the eyes. And what you do is you start with the outer corners, heavy in the outer corners.
Oh my God, chill, Sandy. So she's using like a crayon, like a shadow stick of brown, and doing like a circular shape. Okay, I am 100% positive that I do not have any sort of shadows. Oh, do I? Let me see. We're still gonna do this step, but I'm just gonna use some cream contour instead. So basically she's just taking this brown shade and she's putting it into the crease just like this. And then she's rounding off the outside edge just like this.
To the tip of the outer brow.
Ooh, she's winging it out too.
Soft shadowing effect.
Look at slay.
It also helps enlarge the eye.
Yes, it does.
Then take a very small brush, a darker brown shade.
To line the eyelid. Oh my God, slay. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a shadow palette. I'm just gonna set my cream contour in place using a neutral brown.
See, it should go on very strong.
Ooh, okay.
The darkest color is going to be on the eyelid next to the eyelashes.
Okay, cute. So now she's using a small angled brush to basically line the lash line. I also do this all the time, you guys see.
So what I'm doing is penciling the eyes first and coloring over the pencil with an eyeshadow.
Yes, so we did the same thing, just using a cream instead.
Now I use a tan color pencil to give, for the crease of the eye here.
Oh.
And I'm using a tan color eyeshadow to go over that.
Okay, so she's lifting the brow bone a bit using a tan color pencil. I do have that, so we can make that happen. Lift the brow bone just like that.
The last place you would work your color is on the eyelid itself.
Yes.
And this you can do with a sponge tipped applicator.
Ugh. Sorry, not happening, sweetie.
I'm working in browns and neutral beiges because I feel that these are colors that look good on everyone. And when you would go out in the evening, you don't have to change the color because it goes well with any outfit.
That is true. Oh my God, a queen of knowing what she's doing.
Now the reason I did the eyes first was because when I work, eyeshadow falls on the skin underneath. So this way you just clean up a little bit with a cleanser and then apply your foundation.
Okay, so she's using like a cleanser to clean up the eyeshadow underneath. Maybe makeup wipes weren't invented yet, because I don't have a cleanser like that. Oh no, there's a makeup wipe.
And this saves a lot of
Oh my
time.
God, she's even like cutting the shadow. Slay, girl.
The next step would be curling the lashes.
Okay, gotta curl our lashes.
This is a gruesome looking little machine, but it works, and I'll show you how.
A gruesome little machine. Honestly, lash curling is absolutely horrifying.
The mascara, I work with just the tip of the wand, just to here. Otherwise, if you work like this, sometimes 5 eyelashes get stuck together, and it's not a good look. So just work.
Oh, not coming for the clumpy girls. Sandy's coming for the clumpy mascara girl. She said absolutely not.
I'm going to line under the eyes also.
No. Oh.
And how I do that, I connect what I've done up on top to under the eye.
Oh, okay.
That's it, on the outer sides of the eye. And we're ready for foundation. And I've chosen a color that's a bit brighter and lighter maybe than your real skin color. I think that will bring out the eyes. And
Absolutely not. A foundation color slightly lighter than your skin shade will accent your eyes. That's a lie. What kind of foundation is she gonna use?
I'm applying it with a Q-tip because it's easier for me.
No! Sandy? You better grab a brush, girl. Use a cotton swab?
Cotton swab.
A cotton swab for easy application of your foundation. Liar!
And this gets blended in.
With her fingers! Oh, Sandy, 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 Sandy. What are we gonna do with you, girl? Should I use a shade that's too light for me? Sandy said so. Yeah, if Sandy said so, then gotta do it, I guess, right? And I have my Q-tip. Let's go ahead and apply. Oh my God. Maybe this girl just has a much smaller face than I do, because I feel like she did like 3 swipes of this thing and it was like fully covered. I mean, I will say there really is no tool like the finger.
Kim, you're doing amazing, sweetie.
It does do a good job every time.
Okay, then you should go over that, pat it down with a makeup sponge.
Oh! Thank God we have a sponge. Okay, be right back. Oh, so she, okay. Oh my God, work. Okay, so she used the same base that she used on her eyelids to brighten up the under eye, which is basically just like concealing. Oh my God, okay. Just do 2 little dots, just like that.
And now powder.
Okay, then it's powder time. Oh my God, she's going so fast. Hold on.
Work around and then go in the center.
Okay, so she's using a powder puff and a translucent powder. I can definitely do that.
Okay, now blush.
Ooh, blush, okay, love that. A lot of the tips and techniques that she's giving are really, really, really good. And I also feel like are like, honestly, similar to like the type of stuff that I love doing on my regular makeup routine. Like, I feel like if Sandy was here with us, well, I mean, I'm sure she's still alive, oh my God. I feel like she'd be very trendy, you know? Sandy Linter. Does she have an Instagram? No way. Oh my God, slay.
Slay!
Oh my God, literally. Oh! She looks gorgeous. She's still doing makeup too. Wow, that's so cool. Oh my God. Sandy Linter, queen.
I'd like to add mascara to the lower lashes, and I'll show you how it's done.
Look, I thought she
Hold the
forgot.
wand vertically so that you just can touch and separate the lashes as you work. And then we'll do the brows. Fill in working from underneath, not from up here, but under here, and always brush the brows after you've filled them in.
She's so good.
The shadow should end at the tip of the outer brow. Okay, now I'm going to outline the mouth.
What color?
And start at the outer corner.
Okay.
And go down. I've chosen a bright coral.
Ooh, okay.
Very fresh coral.
Okay.
And that's it.
We're done. Now it's time for hair. Oh my God, we're done. Wow, look at that, you guys. This is the 80s makeup tutorial from Cosmopolitan by our queen, Sandy Linter, all complete. You guys, I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. Oh my God, so this is obviously the finished makeup look. Let's get a little zoom in so you can see some of the details on the camera. Slay the house down, boots, yes, God, mama. So this is how everything is looking. Here is the skin. Here's the eyes. Here's the lippity doodle that we have going on. You guys are used to seeing me in a more full coverage look. Obviously, we're missing quite a few steps. We don't have lashes on. We're missing a lot of contour and bronzer that I am dying to put on and shrink my forehead and my cheekbones and everything. My skin is very, very matte. Usually I would like a little bit more glow, but Miss Sandy Linter, our queen, hats off to her. She was so ahead of the times. Oh my God. I really feel like so many of the tips and techniques that she was using in this makeup tutorial are things that I tell you guys all the time when I'm getting ready to teach you how to do makeup, literally 40 years later, which is insane to think about. Honestly, the skin, I was horrified when she started applying it with a Q-tip and blended it with her fingers, but I do think it still looks really, really nice. Sandy Linter is the blueprint. Well, that is all I have for today's video. I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed coming along with me on this makeup routine. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below, and also leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys want to see me follow more makeup tutorials, whether it's from current day, whether it's from ancient history. Let me know down below. If you have not already, make sure you click that subscribe button as well as the bell icon next to it so you guys never miss an upload from me. And if you want to follow me on my other social media platforms, they're all just James Charles and will be linked right here around the screen. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching today. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.